course, WhiteAsh representing Team B/Esports of the UAE. ET representing Blackwell Global. Looks like we're going to go right in there. Shune, Hyder, Leona for ET. Mian Nakaruru for WhiteAsh. All right, here we go. Mian versus Hyder. Now, okay, yeah, ET's calling button checks because I think, knowing that Mian would go first, that he would have preferred to pick Shune rather than Hyder. Not that Hyder is the worst pick there, but I do believe Shune is one of the most optimal choices for the Mian matchup. And I find it kind of surprising WhiteAsh has not gone to Athena once in this tournament yet. I guess he's having some belief issues with that character at the moment, or finding, I mean, of course, Najd, nobody's going to say that picking Najd is a wrong choice. Maybe instead of Mian, I don't know. Maybe he also wants the unorthodox factor of Mian, the surprise factor of selecting her. So ET is going with Hyder up front. Hyder and Shune Leona, Mian Najd Nakaruru, these are the orders. Yeah, see, there are a lot of whip frames on Hyder and that I think Mian can really utilize. All right, sweeps landing. WhiteAsh got himself into a little bit of trouble there, autopiloting a little bit. Fairly even start, but with Hyder's higher health, his hits are counting for more. Gets punished by landing. All right, I see ET's idea here. Yeah, ET has not let a single landing get by him from WhiteAsh, not once. Absolutely incredible counter Mian play. And really, if you guys have been trying to learn the matchup, you need to watch how it's been played by Freezer and ET today. All right, Rekaz gets DP'd. ET has been throwing those DPs very recklessly almost, but he's sensing a bit of rushdown recklessness on WhiteAsh's end, and that might be what's causing him to feel brave with them. Almost got in there for the punish on the fireball. Oh, he just max cancels, and he's gonna go for a drop kick. You know it. He's going to be able to use just 1 meter for a 2 meter super cancel here. And look at all that damage. And this is on Hyder, guys. Oh, he got the jab. Didn't confirm into the Rekka. And you notice him sometimes not doing a quick wake up. Oh, okay. Anti-Hyder tech right there. If you see a Hyder who is using his running cross-up slash that much, you need to know that the back roll is an absolute punish setup against that, as WhiteAsh just exhibited. All right, jump CD. Trouble spot here for WhiteAsh. Has to try getting out. Yeah, exactly. ET, he knew that he can't risk Nudge being alive any longer. Nakaruru coming in now, and suffice it to say, WhiteAsh has left a lot of his work out to Nakaruru in the sets he's played thus far. Edges are trying to escape. All right, conversion there by WhiteAsh. All right. Fantastic. Oh, completely dropped. WhiteAsh having some combo consistency issues here. ET not quite able to confirm on that one. Tried to use the Stamp B for an easier confirm. What a catch with the X Knuckle. Great air spacing there by WhiteAsh. The unique air movements of these two characters interacting in all sorts of weird ways that aren't very common to other matchups. Wow. All right. ET had something ready for the first thing he expected after that block situation, not the second. WhiteAsh completely prepared to punish the roll that came after. Leona gets caught there, but that almost could have been punished on hit, I want to say. Pushing towards the corner. And that's a neat little thing with the way Nakaruru combos as an anchor, is that she can get that for plus frames and a little bit of extra chip damage in the end. Gets in with a throw. It's just one hit away now. Nail-biting first match here. Oh, there it comes. ET has full meters stocked. Really tough position for WhiteAsh right now, despite the life lead. Gets caught out with the V-Slasher, and the climax cancel. That's gonna do it! You want to talk about smart decisions in the clutch. It does not get any more clutch than that. ET, absolutely incredible play there. Reminds me of when these two met in the Omni Universal Gaming Tournament in Dubai last year, where as a counter read to Nakaru's slide, ET did Benimaru's forward B, his little hop kick normal that lets him hop over lows from mid-screen. As WhiteAsh came in, he got slid over, took Benimaru's boot to the face into a full max mode combo, or I believe it was a Thor Climax. Either way, you can just see the kind of counterplay that ET is famous for. So there's Athena. I mentioned WhiteAsh not bringing her into the fold. He's dropped Mien. That's the character I would expect him to drop out of his formation there. Here we go. Knights versus Hyder. So it's going to be a much more orthodox matchup insofar as 3.0 orthodox is concerned. Yeah, there you go. You see, that's the anti-Hyder tech right there. You don't let that slash just rock. It can be punished on block as is, but a back roll is even better because it puts you in an optimal, close, normal position. Another opportunity for WhiteAsh. He delayed those records as much as he can to try to build a second meter, to try to get the full hits on the last one. Didn't quite pan out for him, but still a strong start. Anti-air counter, very well done. Ooh, that's a punish. Oh, ET completely dropping his combo there. And a defensive crouching jab by WhiteAsh takes this first round. And you can see on ET, he always looks so worried, always looks so flustered. Just about the exact opposite of his gameplay. Jump B. ET escaping the potential cross-up attempt that could have happened there. Combo there, and yeah, you know it. Get nudged out of there. That's been everybody's top priority. Fighting this character, spend everything, kill her, do not let her get a dropkick on you. Crouching C, round opener. Shades of 1.0 here. Excellent play by WhiteAsh. Oh, the DP completely whiffs, but ET with no punish. Is he going to try to reverse corner positioning? No, goes for a mid-screen reset. Ah, there it is. The WhiteAsh mid-screen mix-ups. We haven't seen these in a while, but still not as much damage as they would have liked in those situations. Forces the knuckle to whip. Athena with an incredibly fast and long backdash. Goes into a very risky Phoenix arrow just out of nowhere. What a DP timing there by AT, getting through the Psycho Ball. Spends a meter. Is that enough to kill Athena? Not quite. Is WhiteAsh going to go for something? Ah. There was something coming out there. I'm not sure if... I don't think it was DP or command grab, because I think either of those would have won in that situation. But either way, again, WhiteAsh is facing elimination now with only Nakaruru. Try to go for a cross-up. Massive plus frames. ET trying to escape, gets caught low. Huge meter advantage in WhiteAsh's favor right now. Right? Throw mix up there by WhiteAsh. Nakaruru, again, not the most damaging character, but she can get around you for days. Oh, wow, he gets frame trapped there. Drives onto Mamaha. He tried to go for a jump B cross up. Didn't quite pan out for him. Oh, he's going to go right into that. Climax cancel. Is that going to do it? It was just enough. WhiteAsh takes game 2. We're going to game 3 of this set. And remember, guys, this is only in the first round of losers. And one of these guys is going home after this set. Between the EVO champion and an EVO 2017 top 8 placer. Has ET switched his order? That's the mind game now. Will WhiteAsh go to Athena up front, but he typically doesn't like to play Athena without meter. He's stuck by his order. All right, so ET has dropped Hydern to Anchor. Wants maybe that defensive solidity against Nakaruru. Oh, that was a big catch, and WhiteAsh, after a mistake, manages to pick up with a defensive combo opener there. Chance here for ET to set up a reset. Tried to use the air dash and set up a double mix-up. Oh, nothing after the forward B. Big chance for WhiteAsh to set up a mix-up here in the mid-screen. Oh, tamed up his pressure a little bit, adding a forward A. ET again getting a little bit impatient, trying to escape, and the concern on his face is slowly becoming real. Try to go for a cross-up, but ET immediately backdashing out of there. Got him with the Rekka. He definitely got him with the Rekka, and that could have been a massive opportunity. Oh, ET really showing a lot of nerves here. A lot of uncharacteristic errors. WhiteAsh dropping his combo, and max mode activation. He tried to use it to reset his pressure. ET with a raw activation on his end. It's getting very nervy up in here. Anticipating a DP, anticipating forward movement into that dropkick. WhiteAsh loses his nudge, but he won't be too fussed about that. He made a couple of big hard reads, neither of them panning out. Immediate Phoenix Arrow opener, try to establish pressure by WhiteAsh. Gets hit on the cross-up, not deep enough for a combo. Oh man, WhiteAsh's DP accuracy with Athena has not been good. What a standing CD placed right there to catch a roll. Great usage of altering his air hitbox there. Oh, gets caught out of there, and he's gonna spend that super, you know it, and Leona is out of there. Hydern is gonna come in with a couple of meters, but he's still got WhiteAsh's very feisty Athena to deal with. Very tense set coming down to the wire. And the reflector. Must have been part of the idea of picking Athena here. All right, well placed that time. And ET would have had to spend meter to get through that cycle ball after crouch C, and that is a decision WhiteAsh is placing in his hands. Oh, there it is! EX cycle ball. Oh, there's the cross up, and he would have been forced to spend meter, but he chose not to. Psychic sword. And another one. WhiteAsh, rock solid. He got a good amount of damage in there. 37 seconds on the clock. ET will recover a good amount of health, but not as much as he would have liked trying to finish that earlier. Nakaruru versus Hydern to decide who advances and who is eliminated. Excellent reaction by WhiteAsh. That's something he hadn't used against Freezer. Yeah, she's safe there. What great placement. Another super there. WhiteAsh taking all the damage he can. ET, he isn't using the jump CD to catch Nakaruru. He could have done so much more there. Oh, opportunity. But ET didn't believe in a bigger punish than that. Tense moments, and ET has the meter advantage by far. WhiteAsh potentially. Oh, he gets caught by the fireball, but not enough of a conversion by ET. Oh, he gets caught out of the air. WhiteAsh, he went for the chip damage, and he gets caught trying to get away from the fireball. That was definitely a roll attempt or some sort. And you can see the disappointment, the heartbreak on WhiteAsh.